guys, welcome to the Cooking Nut. Today we're going to be taking on sandwiches, including our personal favorite, peanut butter. Alright, so here's our thing about these sandwiches, right? We have 4 slices of bread because we're making 4 sandwiches. And there's only 2 of us. So, we're not doing like double slice, we're just doing the old fashioned fold them in half, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, first we're going to have to put some peanut butter on these bad boys. As you can see, I've already done that for 3 of these. But we're going to show you how to do that real quick with our trusty knife. Go ahead and hit us up, buddy.
Alright, so you have to have some very special techniques. You gotta take a big wad there.
Big wad. Yeah, gotta get it nice and thick on there.
Yeah, you
get some flavor going so you can taste it the whole time.
If you don't like peanut butter, what are you doing?
Like, what are you doing?
Unless you have allergies, which we understand. Maybe this video isn't for you, but
I hope you still enjoy it.
Yeah, because here we just want best quality for everybody.
Everyone.
We don't ever discriminate or anything for allergies or anything. So here's our peanut butter here.
Alright, you can see it's on all of them,
Yeah.
Just 1/2 of them. So, when we fold it over, it's all good. Alright, so the first one we're going to be taking on, honey and peanut butter sandwich. Alright, so the thing about this honey, Myers honey, should be good. 60 calories per serving, if you care about that kind of stuff. And we're just going to...
Oh, by the way, there's 190 calories per serving for the Jif creamy peanut butter.
Alright, so this should be pretty easy, right? All you got to do is hit them with a little... just a slight squeeze and just kind of glaze it over, Glaze it over. If you like a lot of honey, put a lot of honey on it. If you don't, don't.
Take
right?
a little off.
Take a little off. Well, hopefully you just don't put it on there in the first place.
Well, I mean, maybe you want to try it.
Maybe.
So you're not a huge honey fan, but...
Alright, so now we got the honey on there. We're just going to fold this bad boy over.
See, this folding technique, you gotta make it
This
perfect.
is immaculate. And just to split these bad boys up, I'm just going to cut them right now. Right? You feel?
We have them in bite-sized pieces for each of us.
Bite size. Nice. Should we try them right now? I think we should try them right now.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Alright. Peanut butter and honey sandwich. Let's see how it is. That's pretty good. I like it.
See,
I like it. I think the mix of the honey and the peanut butter, it really complements each other.
see, I tried flipping it upside down to get more of the honey flavor, but it
It
didn't work.
worked. I understand. Alright. So let's see what else we got in stock. Finish us off.
So next, which one is it? Apples? Okay. So next we're gonna try, apples.
Of course. We had to. I love apples. Personally, I eat one a day because I don't mess with doctors.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
You all know the saying, apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Alright, so. Of course, we're just going to put it on there, right? Alright, so. This is how we're going to do it, right? We're just going to cut these bad boys. I would recommend cutting it in slices. See, I'm kind of thinking, do you think it would work better if we just made a few slices like that? Maybe around the edge?
So it's not as
So it's just not like thick or anything, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I might be getting a little too much skin on this one, right? But you guys see what I'm doing here? Alright, so I just cut off this like slice right here, right? Such as that. Oh, you want to keep going?
Yeah, I can try.
So that it's nice and thin. If you don't like skin, like of the apple, this might not be for you. I'm trying to make them a little thick slices.
Yeah.
Because we want a little bit of thick slices. Kind of look like pickles, to be honest. So if you're a fan of the size or the shape of a pickle, well, you're in luck. It's not going to taste like a pickle, but it might look like one.
It's gonna taste like an apple, but it isn't.
Alright, let's see. Let's get one more slice in there. We went for 4 slices. 2 of them were pretty small. Alright, so it's nice and filled up now, right? You can't really see on the camera, but it is. Trust me. So we're just going to, once again, fold her up, cut them in half. How's that apple, by the way? I saw you think about
It's
it.
a pretty good apple, actually. Yeah.
We got these apples from Myers. Overall, pretty good place to buy apples, I'd say. I don't know how much they cost, but not too much, right?
No.
So let's see how this bad boy tastes. All right. Honestly, I just discovered our first mistake with these. We need more apple.
Yeah. I tasted too much of these.
Too much bread and peanut butter. Not enough apple in there. So, if you're making these, don't do what we did. Put some more apple in there, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Alright. Still good though. I mean, because it adds like a little bit of a juicy flavor to it, you know? And I like that personally. Alright. Time for sandwich number 3. This bad boy, you know we had to go with the old classic peanut butter sandwich, right? So right here we got a Nutter Butter.
And, cashews.
Cashews, of course.
Because, it's the nut.
More nuts, the better, am I right? So for these bad boys, these are Little Debbie's. I think they work well because you can just kind of like break them. Like they're super easy to break. Which is kind of like why they're ideal for this.
Just in case you were wondering. These Nutter Butters here are 310 calories per serving.
And that's for a whole package. Obviously, for like one of these sandwiches, you're not going to be using a whole package. But they are on the fatty side. So if you're on a diet, I'd keep away, to be honest. If I'm being honest with you. Alright, let's see. This is pretty difficult, I'll be honest. Probably the more difficult one to make. But it does slice up very well.
It's slightly like the apples, where you're getting slices.
Honestly, I said it was more difficult. But if I'm being honest, I think this is actually easier to cut than the other.
So you can take
It's more natural.
and get a little sprinkle.
Oh yeah, of course you could go for the sprinkles, but I think it works better with the slices. You know what I'm saying? So then it's just like, I don't know. And then it's more crunchy, not country.
Well, don't fold them yet.
I'm not folding it yet, dude. We haven't even put the cashews in there. Alright, so this one, we kind of loaded this one up. Like we didn't even use half of this Nutter Butter, but yet we loaded this bad boy up. And now we're about to load it up with some cashews, so this one should be flavorful.
We're just gonna
throw some. All you gotta do is take a little bit of some cashews. You can design it if you want it, but honestly, just throw it on there. Just throw it. Just screw it. Just do it now.
Yeah.
All right. So we ready?
And these cashews are cashews with sea salt by member Mark.
I don't want to hold this one up too high because I'm afraid the cashews falling. But if you can kind of see it, it looks pretty good to be honest.
These are 160 calories per serving, and the serving size is about 1 ounce.
Of course, the more stuff you put on there, obviously the harder it is going to be to cut. But still not too difficult, you know.
See, these are just bite-sized, test size. So if you're really looking for this, I'd say go for full half instead of cutting it in half. So
try this. Hold on. I like that.
I do, yeah.
It's crunchy, dude. It's like you're one of those people that you like throwing chips on your peanut butter sandwiches. It's the perfect. It doesn't have the chip taste, obviously, but it's a lot of peanut butter in there.
I can really taste the cashews.
I like it too. You can taste them. That's just full of flavor, I must say. I think we did a good job making them. Honestly, I thought those were going to be the hardest to make, but that might have been the easiest to make. Alright, now of course, for the finale. Of course, you know we had to go with dessert on this bad boy, so like, what should we do, right? Boom. Marshmallows
and chocolate syrup.
Now let's see how this works out, right?
So I'm thinking put the syrup on first. I'm thinking put it on this side. That's Bear's side.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter which side you put it on. We're just being a little picky here.
And if you really want to go big, you could put M&Ms on this.
If you want to go big. If you're trying to gain weight, load this bad boy up.
We're just gonna put a little drizzle on there, all across the whole thing.
I must say, this looks good. This already looks good. We haven't even thrown the marshmallows on there yet, so you just gotta just plop these bad boys on there. These are crab jet puffed.
This is Hershey syrup. It's 45 calories per serving, and a serving is 1 teaspoon.
Obviously these are gonna be a little higher in calories. 100 per serving. I guess 9 of these. I don't know. I think it said. Yeah. No, a 1/9 of this bag is a serving. So that's not that bad.
So what I'm gonna do is after we put those on, I'm gonna drizzle it over the marshmallow.
I don't want to overdo it with the chocolate. Is what I'm saying.
You sure?
I'm thinking I don't want to overdo it with the chocolate. You know?
Well, you're right. If we do throw it over,
yeah, we're gonna flip it over, and then it's gonna be on both sides.
Yeah.
Top and bottom. All right, so we're gonna flip this bad boy over. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to hold it up. You can kind of see like little crevice there.
Oh yeah.
That is just chocolatey and marshmallow goodness right there.
Yeah.
With the peanut butter, of course, and the bread. Let's see how this bad boy turns out. All right. Cheers. It's kind of cold. You know?
Yeah. I think that's the syrup.
Yeah, because the syrup, you know, you're probably freezing it. Or maybe you're not, I don't know. But it's a little cold. Maybe you could, like, put it in the microwave or something. That might work.
Marshmallows in the microwave? I mean...
that might not be the best idea. So, I mean, put it in there for just a few seconds. Alright, that's interesting. Alright. Well, now that we showed you what we made, how to make them, not very hard to make, obviously. They're just peanut butter sandwiches. But, no, could you please tell me the order of least to best?
Least to best?
Least to most.
I'd say my least favorite here today would be probably the apple.
Yeah.
Because of the mistake that we made. 2 little apple. And then after that I'd do the peanut butter honey. Because I mean, that's kind of classic. Everybody likes that.
No king. It's still a good decision.
And then I'd say the marshmallow and chocolate, because that's like dessert filled. You know that that's going to be the good stuff. And then I have, hands down, the top favorite would be the Nutter Butter, just the nut signature.
The nut signature. Alright. If you're asking for my opinion, to be honest, I gotta put these last. The dessert one with the marshmallows, and I didn't like it. Honestly, I thought it was a little gross.
Really?
Like, it's not leaving a good aftertaste. And, like, we decided against going extra chocolate here.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm not really about that one. Then I would go apples. I did like the apple one. I think we would put more apple on it.
Yeah.
It would have been great. You know, nice and juicy. But we obviously just didn't put enough on it. Then I would go honey. You know, that was nice. Easy to make, as they all are. But this one, they won't go bad. Take it to the beach.
Yeah.
A golf outing if you're down. And obviously, this one's the best. Nutter butter. And since we both said that, this nut classic, the peanut butter nut classic
Signature.
I think that was the best.
Yeah.
So if I was to recommend one of these, I'd be like, hey, hit this bad boy up. Little Debbie needs you.
Yeah.
But alright. Anyway, thanks for joining us today, guys. Really appreciate your you viewing it, and see you next time.